Once upon a time, I used to have a very clean, smooth, and crisp underarms. Till one day, everything went down the drain. I started having pigmentation. I started having bumps under my arms. My arms were inflamed, okay? My arms were pigmented badly. So I went on a journey to try to clear my underarms, and these are some of the things that I did to get it to where it is at this point, okay? So the first thing that I did is I did away with the triggers. No shaving cream, no shaving stick. I did away with it for some period of time. Now these things are not bad at all, but I realized that it was inflaming my skin, was causing friction under my arms, and my pigmentation was getting badder. Okay, now what did I do instead? Instead of using those things, I was trimming. Yes, I was trimming down because I do not really have a lot of hairs. I do not grow a lot of hairs, so it was very manageable to trim. But if you can't trim, it is better you do waxing or you do laser hair removal. Now, waxing is going to cause some friction, but what it does is that it buys you time. It buys you time for before your hair starts to grow again. It buys your skin time to heal. Same as laser hair removal. So do laser hair removal, or you do waxing, or you just trim down. Okay, yeah. Now shaving creams are not bad, but some of the chemicals that are contained in these products, it is going to inflame under your arms. Because I remember after using my shaving cream at some point, because my skin was so bad there, I had bumps there, my skin was just like vulnerable at that point. Okay, so after using that, I started having this burn sensation under my arms. So guys, just do away with it right now, or use the one that is strictly for sensitive skin. Okay, and remember, always read the instruction. If they say leave it for 2 minutes, do not exit that 2 minutes. 2 minutes it is. Once it's 2 minutes, get that cream off your underarms. Okay, so yes, that is the first thing that I did. So the second thing that I did is that I incorporated brightening actives in my regimen. Now, I was on a journey not only to clear my underarms, to clear my uneven skin. I used to have brow lines. When you look at my shoulder, you can see my brow lines. Okay, my body was badly pigmented, my body was uneven. Yeah, so guys, I got this. I got amlactin, and I promise you guys, amlactin has helped my skin very much. Not only under my arms, my whole skin overall. Amlactin has helped my skin to a very big extent. Okay, amlactin contains lactic acid, and lactic acid is an exfoliant. And I tell you guys, this has helped my skin to get even. Like, I'm so happy that my skin is at this point right now. And also I use this is kojic sand, and I use this just once in a week or 2 times in a week. The days I'm not using this one, I just lather it under my arms and the places that I'm pigmented. I have hyperpigmentation, and this has helped too. This has helped. So yes guys, you need to incorporate exfoliants into your regimen. Alpha arbutin, licorice root, azelaic acid, lactic acid, glycolic acid. I've mentioned not only exfoliants but brightening actives too. You need to incorporate these both things in your regimen to clear your skin. Okay, yes, you need to do the same way you try to clear your facial hyperpigmentation. Use the same energy to try to clear your underarms. Okay, if you want to use glycolic acid, you should get the glycolic acid from the ordinary. It has worked for so many people, and it is good. It is going to work for you under your arms, not on your face, please. Under your arms. Okay, the next thing that I did to get my underarms where it is at this moment is I avoid tight clothes. Guys, there is this cloth that I love so much, and I wear it often because I love it, right? And this cloth was so tight on me. It wasn't that tight before, but I got fat and it was very tight, but I kept wearing it. And after wearing it, I could see that my underarms are burning. Like my underarms will be burning, right? But I was just very ignorant of the fact that I was hurting my underarms. So I did away with everything that was tight under my arms. Wear something that is freeing, guys. Wear something that is freeing. Breathable fabrics, okay, is what you should be wearing. The friction caused by the clutch on your body is going to inflame your skin, and your problems will be solved because you're going to keep having inflammation that is going to keep getting your skin pigmented. Okay, the next thing that people ignore, especially when dealing with their underarms or any black spots or patches on their body, is fail to realize that some of these things are caused by hormones. Okay, it can cause by fluctuations in your hormones. If you have acanthosis nigricans, man, whatever you do, nothing is going to go away. You have to treat the source of the hyperpigmentation. You have to treat the source of that dark patches that is beginning to appear on your skin. Okay, if you have PCOS or insulin resistance, the chances of having dark patches on your body is very high. Okay, when you see the dark patches on your neck, the dark patches under your arms, under your thighs, just know that you might have acanthosis nigricans, and you need to sort the source of the problem. Okay, you need to take care of the source of the problems. If you have an insulin resistance, you just have to take care of it. Okay, you have to lose weight. You have to lose weight. You have to deal with your sugar intake. You need to get your insulin levels at check. Okay, because using only topical ingredients or doing all these things might help. It might help, but it won't clear. Right? There was a time, let me tell you guys, my hormones were all over the place. And I think that was the time I started getting dark underarms, because I never had it. Okay, my hormones were bad. I was just getting fat anyhow. Like, if I show you my picture, my face was, my gut was bad. Like, everything on my body at that time was just like, God, I beg. So I tried to sort myself out internally. Okay, I try to lose some weight. I try to take care of my gut. So yes, you have to do those things. If not, all the topical things that you do might not really work. Okay, now the next and the last thing you should do to get your underarms cleared up is sunscreen. Guys, I can never stop preaching about sunscreen. Like this that I'm wearing sleeveless, if I'm going out in the morning, I apply sunscreen under my arms. Okay, especially when you're using lightening products. If I use this, I don't use this in the day though, but if I get to use this in the day, once I'm leaving the house, I have to apply sunscreen. Okay, you have to take care of that place the same way you take care of your facial hyperpigmentation. That is the same way you're going to take care of under your arms that is pigmented. Okay, so guys, sunscreen, do not forget that. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. Lastly, what I have to say is, as someone of color, as a woman of color, you cannot really run away from dark underarms or dark patches on your skin or hyperpigmentation. It will come to you one way or the other. You see my underarms, they are not even like cleared. Like in my teens and early 20s, my underarms were, my skin too was at its best. But see me now, going into an adult. Okay, I'm an adult already. But see me now as a full-blown adult, I'm having hormonal issues. My skin will be good today. Next week, it's just something will come up. Yes, it happens. As someone of color, as a woman of color, you cannot really run away from skin problems like hyperpigmentation, of course. Yes, anything can trigger that. Your hormones can trigger it. Sun exposure can trigger it. Scars can trigger it. Friction can trigger it. Anything can trigger hyperpigmentation as someone of color. So I do not really think it should be a thing of shame. Dark underarms doesn't equal to datiness. It doesn't equal to you're not taking care of yourself. You are a black woman and it is okay. Okay? You should try your best to clear it up, but if you're having difficulties in trying to clear that particular area in your body, don't beat yourself up. You should take it easy. It is going to clear with time. Okay, so yes, this is the end of these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one.